What's your favorite subject this semester?
你这个学期最喜欢的科目是什么？
What's your favorite subject this semester? How do you prepare for your exams?
你如何为考试做准备？
How do you prepare for your exams? Do you prefer studying alone or in a group?
你喜欢独自学习还是小组学习？
Do you prefer studying alone or in a group? What resources do you use for your research projects?
你为研究项目使用哪些资源？
What resources do you use for your research projects? How do you keep track of your assignments?
你如何跟踪你的作业？
How do you keep track of your assignments? What's the best study spot on campus?
校园里最好的学习地点是哪里？
What's the best study spot on campus? How often do you visit the library?
你多久去一次图书馆？
How often do you visit the library? What's your strategy for effective time management?
你有效管理时间的策略是什么？
What's your strategy for effective time management? Do you think attending classes regularly is important?
你认为定期上课重要吗？
Do you think attending classes regularly is important? How do you deal with stress during finals?
你如何应对期末考试期间的压力？
How do you deal with stress during finals? What's your favorite way to study for tests?
你复习考试最喜欢的方式是什么？
What's your favorite way to study for tests? Where is the library?
图书馆在哪里？
Where is the library? It's next to the cafeteria.
它在自助餐厅旁边。
It's next to the cafeteria. What time does the library close?
图书馆几点关门？
What time does the library close? It closes at 9 p.m.
它在晚上9点关门。
It closes at 9 p.m. Do you want to study together later?
你想稍后一起学习吗？
Do you want to study together later? Sure, let's meet at the library at 5 p.m.
当然，我们下午5点在图书馆见。
Sure, let's meet at the library at 5 p.m. Did you finish the math homework?
你完成数学作业了吗？
Did you finish the math homework? No, I'm struggling with the last question.
不，我在最后一个问题上遇到了困难。
No, I'm struggling with the last question. Let's ask the teacher for help after class.
我们下课后问老师求助吧。
Let's ask the teacher for help after class. Good idea, he always explains it well.
好主意，他总是解释得很好。
Good idea, he always explains it well. Are you going to the football game on Friday?
你星期五去看足球比赛吗？
Are you going to the football game on Friday? Yes, I can't wait.
是的，我等不及了。
Yes, I can't wait. Do you know what time it starts?
你知道比赛几点开始吗？
Do you know what time it starts? It starts at 7 p.m.
它在晚上7点开始。
It starts at 7 p.m. Where should we meet before the game?
我们在比赛前应该在哪里见面？
Where should we meet before the game? Let's meet at the main entrance of the stadium.
我们在体育场的正门见面吧。
Let's meet at the main entrance of the stadium. Did you see the new student in our class?
你看到我们班的新学生了吗？
Did you see the new student in our class? Yes, I think he's from Canada.
是的，我想他是来自加拿大。
Yes, I think he's from Canada. Have you talked to him yet?
你和他谈过吗？
Have you talked to him yet? Not yet, but I will tomorrow.
还没有，但我明天会去。
Not yet, but I will tomorrow. Can I borrow your notes from yesterday's lecture?
我可以借用你昨天讲座的笔记吗？
Can I borrow your notes from yesterday's lecture? Of course, I'll bring them to class tomorrow.
当然，我明天会带来上课。
Of course, I'll bring them to class tomorrow. Thanks, I missed a lot of important points.
谢谢，我错过了很多重要的点。
Thanks, I missed a lot of important points. No problem. Happy to help.
没问题，很高兴能帮忙。
No problem. Happy to help. What did you get for lunch today?
你今天午餐吃了什么？
What did you get for lunch today? I got a chicken sandwich and some fries.
我吃了一个鸡肉三明治和一些薯条。
I got a chicken sandwich and some fries. The cafeteria food is getting better.
自助餐厅的食物越来越好了。
The cafeteria food is getting better. I agree, it's much tastier now.
我同意，现在好吃多了。
I agree, it's much tastier now. Have you joined any clubs this year?
你今年加入了任何社团吗？
Have you joined any clubs this year? Yes, I joined the debate club and the drama club.
是的，我加入了辩论社和戏剧社。
Yes, I joined the debate club and the drama club. That sounds fun. How are the clubs?
听起来很有趣。社团怎么样？
That sounds fun. How are the clubs? They're great, I've met a lot of new friends.
很好，我结识了很多新朋友。
They're great, I've met a lot of new friends. Can you help me with my science project?
你能帮我做科学项目吗？
Can you help me with my science project? Sure, what do you need help with?
当然，你需要什么帮助？
Sure, what do you need help with? I'm not sure how to start the experiment.
我不确定如何开始实验。
I'm not sure how to start the experiment. Let's go to the lab and figure it out together.
我们去实验室一起解决吧。
Let's go to the lab and figure it out together. What class do we have next?
我们接下来上什么课？
What class do we have next? We have English next.
我们接下来上英语。
We have English next. Did you finish the reading assignment?
你完成阅读作业了吗？
Did you finish the reading assignment? Yes, but it was really long.
是的，但真的很长。
Yes, but it was really long. I know, it took me hours to finish.
我知道，花了我好几个小时才完成。
I know, it took me hours to finish. Have you seen the new gym?
你见过新健身房吗？
Have you seen the new gym? Yes, it's amazing.
是的，太棒了。
Yes, it's amazing. Do you want to work out together sometime?
你想什么时候一起锻炼吗？
Do you want to work out together sometime? Sure, how about tomorrow after school?
当然，明天放学后怎么样？
Sure, how about tomorrow after school? Sounds good to me.
听起来不错。
Sounds good to me. What time does your first class start?
你第一节课几点开始？
What time does your first class start? My first class starts at 8 a.m.
我的第一节课在早上8点开始。
My first class starts at 8 a.m. Mine too. Let's walk to class together.
我也是，我们一起走去上课吧。
Mine too. Let's walk to class together. Okay, see you in the morning.
好的，早上见。
Okay, see you in the morning. Do you know when the next test is?
你知道下次考试是什么时候吗？
Do you know when the next test is? I think it's next Thursday.
我想是下周四。
I think it's next Thursday. We should start studying soon.
我们应该尽快开始复习。
We should start studying soon. Yes, let's study together this weekend.
是的，咱们这个周末一起复习吧。
Yes, let's study together this weekend. Do you have any plans for the weekend?
你周末有什么计划吗？
Do you have any plans for the weekend? I'm going to the city with my family.
我打算和家人去城市。
I'm going to the city with my family. That sounds fun. Have a great time.
听起来很有趣，祝你玩得愉快。
That sounds fun. Have a great time. Thanks. I'll see you on Monday.
谢谢，周一见。
Thanks. I'll see you on Monday. Did you understand today's chemistry lesson?
你理解今天的化学课吗？
Did you understand today's chemistry lesson? Not really. It was pretty confusing.
不太理解，有点混乱。
Not really. It was pretty confusing. We should ask the teacher for extra help.
我们应该向老师请求额外的帮助。
We should ask the teacher for extra help. Good idea. Let's do that tomorrow.
好主意，咱们明天去做。
Good idea. Let's do that tomorrow. Have you seen my backpack?
你看到我的背包了吗？
Have you seen my backpack? No. Where did you last have it?
没有，你上次在哪里放的？
No. Where did you last have it? I think I left it in the cafeteria.
我想我把它落在自助餐厅了。
I think I left it in the cafeteria. Let's go check. It might still be there.
我们去看看，可能还在那儿。
Let's go check. It might still be there. Do you need any help with your art project?
你需要帮助你的艺术项目吗？
Do you need any help with your art project? Yes. Can you help me paint this part?
是的，你能帮我涂这部分吗？
Yes. Can you help me paint this part? Sure, what color should I use?
当然，我应该用什么颜色？
Sure, what color should I use? Use the blue paint, please.
请用蓝色的颜料。
Use the blue paint, please. What time does the school bus arrive?
校车几点到达？
What time does the school bus arrive? It arrives at 7:30 a.m.
它在早上7点30分到达。
It arrives at 7:30 a.m. We should leave soon so we don't miss it.
我们应该尽快出发，这样就不会错过了。
We should leave soon so we don't miss it. Yes, let's hurry.
好的，我们快点。
Yes, let's hurry. Have you chosen your electives yet?
你选好选修课了吗？
Have you chosen your electives yet? Yes, I'm taking photography and creative writing.
是的，我选了摄影和创意写作。
Yes, I'm taking photography and creative writing. Those sound interesting. I chose cooking and coding.
听起来很有趣，我选了烹饪和编程。
Those sound interesting. I chose cooking and coding. I can't wait for our elective classes to start.
我等不及选修课开始了。
I can't wait for our elective classes to start. Do you want to have lunch together today?
你今天想一起吃午饭吗？
Do you want to have lunch together today? Sure, where should we meet?
当然，我们在哪儿见面？
Sure, where should we meet? Let's meet in the courtyard at noon.
我们中午在院子里见吧。
Let's meet in the courtyard at noon. Okay, see you there.
好的，那里见。
Okay, see you there. Did you hear about the school dance next month?
你听说下个月的校舞会吗？
Did you hear about the school dance next month? Yes, I'm so excited.
是的，我太兴奋了。
Yes, I'm so excited. Do you know what the theme is?
你知道主题是什么吗？
Do you know what the theme is? It's a masquerade ball.
这是一个化妆舞会。
It's a masquerade ball. That sounds so fun. I need to find a mask.
听起来很有趣，我需要找个面具。
That sounds so fun. I need to find a mask. Let's go shopping for masks this weekend.
我们这个周末去买面具吧。
Let's go shopping for masks this weekend. Good idea. I'm looking forward to it.
好主意，我很期待。
Good idea. I'm looking forward to it. Did you get the email about the field trip?
你收到关于春游的邮件了吗？
Did you get the email about the field trip? Yes, we're going to the Science Museum.
是的，我们要去科学博物馆。
Yes, we're going to the Science Museum. I've never been there before, have you?
我以前从没去过，你去过吗？
I've never been there before, have you? No, but I've heard it's really cool.
没有，但我听说那里非常不错。
No, but I've heard it's really cool. Do we need to bring anything special for the trip?
我们需要为旅行带些什么特别的东西吗？
Do we need to bring anything special for the trip? Just bring your lunch and some money for souvenirs.
只需带上你的午餐和一些钱用于纪念品。
Just bring your lunch and some money for souvenirs. Got it, thanks for letting me know.
明白了，谢谢你告诉我。
Got it, thanks for letting me know. Are you ready for the history presentation today?
你准备好今天的历史演讲了吗？
Are you ready for the history presentation today? Almost, I just need to review my notes.
差不多了，我只需要复习一下我的笔记。
Almost, I just need to review my notes. Do you want to practice together?
你想一起练习吗？
Do you want to practice together? Yes, that would be really helpful.
是的，那会很有帮助。
Yes, that would be really helpful. What time does our presentation start?
我们的演讲几点开始？
What time does our presentation start? It starts right after lunch.
它在午餐后立刻开始。
It starts right after lunch. I'm a little nervous. How about you?
我有点紧张，你呢？
I'm a little nervous. How about you? Me too, but I'm sure we'll do great.
我也是，但我相信我们会做得很好。
Me too, but I'm sure we'll do great. Did you finish the book for English class?
你完成英语课的书了吗？
Did you finish the book for English class? Yes, it was really interesting.
是的，它非常有趣。
Yes, it was really interesting. I agree, I couldn't put it down.
我同意，我无法放下它。
I agree, I couldn't put it down. What's your favorite part of the book?
你最喜欢书中的哪个部分？
What's your favorite part of the book? I loved the ending, it was so surprising.
我喜欢结局，太出乎意料了。
I loved the ending, it was so surprising. Me too, I didn't see that coming.
我也是，我没想到会这样。
Me too, I didn't see that coming. Are you going to the basketball game tonight?
你今晚去看篮球比赛吗？
Are you going to the basketball game tonight? Yes, I wouldn't miss it.
是的，我不会错过的。
Yes, I wouldn't miss it. Do you know who we're playing against?
你知道我们要对阵谁吗？
Do you know who we're playing against? We're playing against our biggest rival.
我们要和我们最大的对手比赛。
We're playing against our biggest rival. It's going to be an intense game.
这将是一场激烈的比赛。
It's going to be an intense game. I can't wait, it's going to be so exciting.
我等不及了，这将会非常刺激。
I can't wait, it's going to be so exciting. Do you have any homework for math class?
你有数学课的作业吗？
Do you have any homework for math class? Just a few problems from the textbook.
只有几道课本上的题目。
Just a few problems from the textbook. Can we work on it together after school?
我们放学后可以一起做吗？
Can we work on it together after school? Sure, let's meet in the library.
当然，我们在图书馆见面吧。
Sure, let's meet in the library. Have you seen the new art exhibit in the hallway?
你见过走廊里的新艺术展览吗？
Have you seen the new art exhibit in the hallway? Yes, it's amazing.
是的，太棒了。
Yes, it's amazing. I love the paintings, they're so colorful.
我喜欢那些画，它们色彩丰富。
I love the paintings, they're so colorful. The students did a great job.
学生们做得很好。
The students did a great job. What did you think of today's assembly?
你觉得今天的集会怎么样？
What did you think of today's assembly? It was really inspiring.
非常鼓舞人心。
It was really inspiring. I agree, the speaker was very motivating.
我同意，演讲者非常激励人心。
I agree, the speaker was very motivating. I want to get involved in more school activities now.
我现在想参与更多的学校活动。
I want to get involved in more school activities now. Me too, let's sign up for some clubs.
我也是，咱们一起报名参加一些社团吧。
Me too, let's sign up for some clubs. Have you decided on your major yet?
你决定好专业了吗？
Have you decided on your major yet? Yes, I'm going to major in biology.
是的，我打算主修生物学。
Yes, I'm going to major in biology. That's great, I'm majoring in computer science.
太好了，我主修计算机科学。
That's great, I'm majoring in computer science. We'll have to take some different classes.
我们需要选一些不同的课。
We'll have to take some different classes. Yes, but we can still study together.
是的，但我们仍然可以一起学习。
Yes, but we can still study together. Do you want to grab a coffee after class?
你想下课后去喝咖啡吗？
Do you want to grab a coffee after class? Sure, I could use a break.
当然，我需要休息一下。
Sure, I could use a break. Let's go to the cafe near campus.
我们去校园附近的咖啡馆吧。
Let's go to the cafe near campus. Sounds good to me.
听起来不错。
Sounds good to me. Did you hear about the new student exchange program?
你听说新的学生交流项目了吗？
Did you hear about the new student exchange program? Yes, it sounds really exciting.
是的，听起来很刺激。
Yes, it sounds really exciting. Are you thinking of applying?
你考虑申请吗？
Are you thinking of applying? Maybe, it would be a great opportunity.
也许吧，这将是一个很好的机会。
Maybe, it would be a great opportunity. I agree, studying abroad would be amazing.
我同意，出国学习会很棒。
I agree, studying abroad would be amazing. Let's find out more information about it.
让我们找一些更多的信息吧。
Let's find out more information about it. Did you go to the club fair yesterday?
你昨天去参加社团展览了吗？
Did you go to the club fair yesterday? Yes, it was really fun.
是的，非常有趣。
Yes, it was really fun. Did you join any new clubs?
你加入了新的社团吗？
Did you join any new clubs? Yes, I joined the environmental club.
是的，我加入了环保社。
Yes, I joined the environmental club. That's great, I joined the robotics club.
太好了，我加入了机器人社。
That's great, I joined the robotics club. We'll have to tell each other about our meetings.
我们得互相告诉对方我们的会议。
We'll have to tell each other about our meetings. Do you know where the computer lab is?
你知道计算机实验室在哪里吗？
Do you know where the computer lab is? Yes, it's on the second floor.
是的，在2楼。
Yes, it's on the second floor. Can you show me how to get there?
你能告诉我怎么去吗？
Can you show me how to get there? Sure, follow me.
当然，跟我来。
Sure, follow me. What do you think of our new principal?
你觉得我们新的校长怎么样？
What do you think of our new principal? I think she's great, very approachable.
我觉得他很好，很平易近人。
I think she's great, very approachable. I agree, she seems really supportive.
我同意，他看起来很支持学生。
I agree, she seems really supportive. Have you had a chance to talk to her yet?
你有机会和他谈过吗？
Have you had a chance to talk to her yet? Not yet, but I hope to soon.
还没有，但我希望能尽快。
Not yet, but I hope to soon. Did you see the announcement about the talent show?
你看到关于才艺表演的通知了吗？
Did you see the announcement about the talent show? Yes, are you going to participate?
是的，你打算参加吗？
Yes, are you going to participate? Maybe, I'm thinking about singing.
也许吧，我在考虑唱歌。
Maybe, I'm thinking about singing. That would be awesome, I'll come to watch.
那会很棒，我会来看的。
That would be awesome, I'll come to watch. Thanks, I'm a bit nervous.
谢谢，我有点紧张。
Thanks, I'm a bit nervous. You'll do great, I know it.
你会做得很好的，我相信。
You'll do great, I know it. Have you started working on the group project?
你开始做小组项目了吗？
Have you started working on the group project? Yes, I did some research last night.
是的，我昨晚做了一些研究。
Yes, I did some research last night. Great, let's meet tomorrow to discuss our ideas.
太好了，咱们明天见面讨论我们的想法。
Great, let's meet tomorrow to discuss our ideas. Sounds good, see you then.
听起来不错，明天见。
Sounds good, see you then. Do you know where the student health center is?
你知道学生健康中心在哪里吗？
Do you know where the student health center is? Yes, it's near the gym.
是的，在健身房附近。
Yes, it's near the gym. Can you show me how to get there?
你能带我去吗？
Can you show me how to get there? Of course, let's go together.
当然，咱们一起去。
Of course, let's go together. Have you finished your art assignment yet?
你完成艺术作业了吗？
Have you finished your art assignment yet? Not yet, I'm still working on it.
还没有，我还在做。
Not yet, I'm still working on it. Do you want to work on it together?
你想一起做吗？
Do you want to work on it together? Sure, that would be fun.
当然，那会很有趣。
Sure, that would be fun. What time does the cafeteria open in the morning?
自助餐厅早上几点开门？
What time does the cafeteria open in the morning? It opens at 7 a.m.
它在早上7点开门。
It opens at 7 a.m. Perfect, I can grab breakfast before class.
太好了，我可以在上课前吃早餐。
Perfect, I can grab breakfast before class. Have you seen the new student lounge?
你见过新的学生休息室吗？
Have you seen the new student lounge? Yes, it's really nice.
是的，那里真不错。
Yes, it's really nice. Do you want to hang out there after school?
你想放学后在那里闲逛吗？
Do you want to hang out there after school? Sure, let's meet there at 3 p.m.
当然，咱们下午3点在那里见。
Sure, let's meet there at 3 p.m. Did you get your yearbook yet?
你拿到年鉴了吗？
Did you get your yearbook yet? Yes, I got it yesterday.
是的，我昨天拿到了。
Yes, I got it yesterday. It's really well done this year.
今年做得非常好。
It's really well done this year. I agree, the photos are amazing.
我同意，照片非常精彩。
I agree, the photos are amazing. Have you decided what classes to take next semester?
你决定下学期选什么课了吗？
Have you decided what classes to take next semester? Yes, I'm taking advanced math and chemistry.
是的，我选了高级数学和化学。
Yes, I'm taking advanced math and chemistry. Those sound challenging, but interesting.
听起来很有挑战性，但也很有趣。
Those sound challenging, but interesting. I hope so. I'm excited to learn new things.
我希望如此，我很期待学习新东西。
I hope so. I'm excited to learn new things. Do you need any help with your homework?
你需要帮忙做作业吗？
Do you need any help with your homework? Yes, can you help me with this math problem?
是的，你能帮我解决这个数学问题吗？
Yes, can you help me with this math problem? Of course, let's solve it together.
当然，让我们一起解决它。
Of course, let's solve it together. Thanks, I really appreciate it.
谢谢，我真的很感激。
Thanks, I really appreciate it. No problem. Happy to help.
没问题，很高兴能帮忙。
No problem. Happy to help. What time does the music class start?
音乐课几点开始？
What time does the music class start? It starts at 10 a.m.
在早上10点开始。
It starts at 10 a.m. Okay, see you there.
好的，那里见。
Okay, see you there. How do you stay organized with your notes?
你如何保持笔记的有序？
How do you stay organized with your notes? What's the most challenging course you've taken?
你上过的最具挑战性的课程是什么？
What's the most challenging course you've taken? Do you have any tips for taking effective notes?
你有什么有效做笔记的建议吗？
Do you have any tips for taking effective notes? What online resources do you recommend for studying?
你推荐哪些在线学习资源？
What online resources do you recommend for studying? How do you balance studying and social life?
你如何平衡学习和社交生活？
How do you balance studying and social life? What's your go-to snack while studying?
你学习时最喜欢的零食是什么？
What's your go-to snack while studying? How do you keep your study space free from distractions?
你如何保持学习空间不受干扰？
How do you keep your study space free from distractions? What do you do when you feel unmotivated to study?
当你感到没有动力学习时，你会怎么做？
What do you do when you feel unmotivated to study? Do you use study apps to help you stay focused?
你使用学习应用程序来帮助自己保持专注吗？
Do you use study apps to help you stay focused? How do you handle difficult group projects?
你如何处理困难的小组项目？
How do you handle difficult group projects? What's your favorite study method?
你最喜欢的学习方法是什么？
What's your favorite study method? How do you prepare for a big presentation?
你如何为一次重要的演讲做准备？
How do you prepare for a big presentation? What strategies do you use to memorize information?
你使用什么策略来记忆信息？
What strategies do you use to memorize information? Do you find it easy to ask questions in class?
你觉得在课堂上提问容易吗？
Do you find it easy to ask questions in class? What's your favorite way to unwind after studying?
你学习后最喜欢的放松方式是什么？
What's your favorite way to unwind after studying? How do you stay updated on campus events?
你如何保持对校园活动的关注？
How do you stay updated on campus events? What do you do to stay healthy during stressful times?
在压力大的时候，你做什么保持健康？
What do you do to stay healthy during stressful times? How important is it to form study groups?
组成学习小组有多重要？
How important is it to form study groups? What's the best piece of advice you've received about studying?
你收到过的关于学习的最好建议是什么？
What's the best piece of advice you've received about studying? How do you celebrate completing a tough assignment?
你如何庆祝完成一项艰难的作业？
How do you celebrate completing a tough assignment? Do you think studying late at night is effective?
你认为晚上学习有效吗？
Do you think studying late at night is effective? What's your favorite way to take breaks while studying?
你学习时最喜欢的休息方式是什么？
What's your favorite way to take breaks while studying? How do you handle exam anxiety?
你如何应对考试焦虑？
How do you handle exam anxiety? What's the biggest distraction you face while studying?
你在学习时面临的最大干扰是什么？
What's the biggest distraction you face while studying? How do you manage your time during a busy week?
你在繁忙的一周如何管理时间？
How do you manage your time during a busy week? What skills do you want to develop during college?
你希望在大学期间发展哪些技能？
What skills do you want to develop during college? How do you choose your elective courses?
你如何选择选修课程？
How do you choose your elective courses? What's your favorite study playlist?
你最喜欢的学习播放列表是什么？
What's your favorite study playlist? How do you prioritize your assignments?
你如何为作业设置优先级？
How do you prioritize your assignments? Do you prefer digital notes or handwritten notes?
你喜欢数字笔记还是手写笔记？
Do you prefer digital notes or handwritten notes? What's your routine for studying before exams?
考前学习的常规是什么？
What's your routine for studying before exams? How do you use flashcards in your studies?
你如何在学习中使用抽认卡？
How do you use flashcards in your studies? What's your opinion on group study sessions?
你对小组学习有什么看法？
What's your opinion on group study sessions? How do you stay engaged during long lectures?
你如何在长时间的讲座中保持参与感？
How do you stay engaged during long lectures? What's the best way to manage your study time?
管理学习时间的最好方法是什么？
What's the best way to manage your study time? How do you deal with distractions from social media?
你如何应对社交媒体带来的干扰？
How do you deal with distractions from social media? What's your strategy for tackling difficult subjects?
你应对困难科目的策略是什么？
What's your strategy for tackling difficult subjects? How do you make studying more enjoyable?
你如何让学习变得更有趣？
How do you make studying more enjoyable? Do you find studying in the morning more effective?
你觉得早上学习更有效吗？
Do you find studying in the morning more effective? What's your technique for reviewing lecture notes?
你复习讲义的技巧是什么？
What's your technique for reviewing lecture notes? How do you prepare for practical exams?
你如何为实践考试做准备？
How do you prepare for practical exams? What's your favorite study resource?
你最喜欢的学习资源是什么？
What's your favorite study resource? How do you keep your motivation high throughout the semester?
你如何保持整个学期的学习动力？
How do you keep your motivation high throughout the semester? Do you think time management is a skill you can learn?
你认为时间管理是一项可以学习的技能吗？
Do you think time management is a skill you can learn? How do you collaborate with classmates on projects?
你如何与同学合作完成项目？
How do you collaborate with classmates on projects? What's your approach to handling deadlines?
你处理截止日期的方式是什么？
What's your approach to handling deadlines? How do you ensure you understand the material fully?
你如何确保自己完全理解材料？
How do you ensure you understand the material fully? Do you find it helpful to study in silence?
你觉得安静学习有帮助吗？
Do you find it helpful to study in silence? What's your favorite app for studying?
你最喜欢的学习应用程序是什么？
What's your favorite app for studying? How do you keep your study environment comfortable?
你如何保持学习环境舒适？
How do you keep your study environment comfortable? What motivates you to succeed academically?
是什么激励你在学业上取得成功？
What motivates you to succeed academically? How do you cope with procrastination?
你如何应对拖延？
How do you cope with procrastination? What's your strategy for writing essays?
你写论文的策略是什么？
What's your strategy for writing essays? How important is it to ask questions during class?
在课堂上提问有多重要？
How important is it to ask questions during class? What do you enjoy most about your major?
你最喜欢你专业的什么？
What do you enjoy most about your major? How do you find study partners?
你如何寻找学习伙伴？
How do you find study partners? What's your favorite way to review for exams?
你复习考试最喜欢的方式是什么？
What's your favorite way to review for exams? How do you balance academic responsibilities with personal interests?
你如何在学业责任和个人兴趣之间找到平衡？
How do you balance academic responsibilities with personal interests? Do you think studying abroad is a good experience?
你认为出国留学是个好经历吗？
Do you think studying abroad is a good experience? How do you set goals for your academic performance?
你如何为学业表现设定目标？
How do you set goals for your academic performance? What's the most useful skill you've learned in college?
你在大学里学到的最有用的技能是什么？
What's the most useful skill you've learned in college? How do you approach group discussions in class?
你如何参与课堂小组讨论？
How do you approach group discussions in class? What's your technique for effective brainstorming?
你有效头脑风暴的技巧是什么？
What's your technique for effective brainstorming? How do you prepare for oral exams?
你如何为口试做准备？
How do you prepare for oral exams? What's your favorite way to study history?
你最喜欢的学习历史的方式是什么？
What's your favorite way to study history? How do you feel about online courses?
你对在线课程有什么看法？
How do you feel about online courses? What's your routine for studying each week?
你每周的学习常规是什么？
What's your routine for studying each week? How do you manage group dynamics in team projects?
你如何管理团队项目中的小组动态？
How do you manage group dynamics in team projects? Study habits?
有效学习习惯的关键是什么？
Study habits? How do you utilize office hours for extra help?
你如何利用办公室时间寻求额外帮助？
How do you utilize office hours for extra help?